Hello, welcome again to the leadership tape. We are today going to speak about a very important issue, which is to do with the empowerment of leadership, humbleness. Yes, these two go together, humbleness and empowerment. So what is meant by humbleness? Well, for starters, let me tell you that humbleness is not a curse word in leadership. Ego is, for long-term leadership. Humbleness is actually key to long-term success for leadership. And I'm going to explain a little bit what it is. And then I'll explain why is it empowerment for leadership. Humbleness is the ability to be at small. And I don't mean small physically. I mean small in yourself. Not to think that you're better than others. Not to make them feel small. To actually have the humility or humbleness to be great inside and not to demonstrate it to everyone how wonderful and how great you are. And the reason why is that when you do that, others feel your success, feel your stature, feel your leadership, but you don't, shove it down their throat, how great I am. Now, humbleness comes from strength, comes from really having power. Because when a person is powerful, they're naturally humble. When a person is insecure, they develop a big ego, because then they need to demonstrate to everyone how great they are. So think that being humble is actually an expression of strength and power. And the empowerment grows on the leader when they are humble. How does it grow? People will empower you when you have humility, when you're modest. They will naturally support you and give you the strength. Humbleness is not weakness. Humbleness is strength that is not shouting itself to everyone else. It is a real power. And when people feel it from you, they will naturally empower you with their energy, with their good thoughts, with their support of you, because they will feel your power and they will feel that you're not using it against them. So humbleness is an empowerment of leadership. Make no mistake about it. As has been the case with these different tapes in this masterclass, there is an actionable item at the end of almost every tape. And the reason being is that I want to bring it home to you. I want you to do something with what you hear, because this is only very few minute tapes. I usually conduct these seminars over weeks and days everywhere. So I'm giving you really the core matters. So it's very important for you to take and do something with it. And what I'd like you to do about the aspect of humbleness is do something out of the box. And that is if you're not doing it already. I want you not to assume anything. When you don't know something, ask people around you and admit to them that you don't know how to do it and that you notice that they're good in doing that. You will be achieving a few things. Firstly, you will give them value, maybe long overdue, for natural skills that they have and probably nobody told them. Secondly, you will show them that you're only a human being. And the virtue of you as a leader is that you're a human being a leader. You're not a robot leader. And a human being has weaknesses. And let me tell you something about weaknesses. And I'll leave it a bit enigmatic. Admitted to weaknesses are strength. Hidden weaknesses is a greater weakness. Again, when you admit to weaknesses, you're strong. When you hide them, you become weaker because you cover it with all kinds of things. So when you ask people questions and you don't assume and you're happy to listen to them and learn from them, that conveys to them humbleness, humility, modesty, and they will love you for that. Now, obviously, everything within balance. But if you haven't done that, or you need to increase the amount that you do it, my suggestion is, don't wait. Go ahead and do it. This is Eli signing off.